Well, I can't lower my quality anymore, so I don't know what the problem is or what's been going on with my shit, but this is as good as it gets. Sorry if it's lagging or whatever, but for some reason my broadcasts haven't been wanting to work. I don't know, I don't get it. But I just went through and I got started doing a harborage quest. I had to reset my whole console because for some reason none of my broadcasts were sticking. It's running a lot smoother now. But I'm headed to the harborage to do some shit. Part of the main quest line. I just did a whole broadcast, but then I realized that none of it was recorded, and it was pretty fucking epic. It seemed like. So, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but hopefully all the issues are resolved now. We'll try to see what the fuck's up. I know Rocky's in PvP right now. And I'm just basically doing the main quest line. Went back and I looked, and the quest Moonlit Path is the one that's I'm stuck on because it's glitched, because there's too many people on the server, so the enemies don't spawn because it's not a solo quest. So everyone's in the same instance and they're lagging out the enemies. So until they make that a solo quest, I don't know. What the fuck does that guy have on his head? A pot? What the fuck?
They're having an important meeting and asked if I give them some privacy. I mean, do you believe it? Where's the trust? Pop on out to the rubbish tip, Cadwell. There's a good lad. Do I mind? Oh, I have no mind. I'm the village bloody idiot.
Okay. Good old Harris.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manamako's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms,
That's who I just killed.
burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, Varen?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
But Molag Bal is still a threat and I haven't found my soul.
That is the grim truth of the matter.
What?
The Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
That's just what the quest I just did. We just went and got the amulet
I
of
hear
Kings.
his tormented screams, and Molog Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you will.
Show me your visions.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Ooh, optic camo.
Please, no more. It was a misunderstanding, Great One. Let me serve you. Let me
Oh,
prove my
shit.
loyalty. No more, I'm begging you.
Manamako's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saitaham will speak with you first.
The greatest of the sword saints, Devon, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time.
What is this link?
You, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but
Good.
when Emperor, the five companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King, Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
I'm honored to join you. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai-Sahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai-Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip. And we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai-Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the state of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. Companions are reforged. From the god of schemes!
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Something's fucking up with my controller, man. Jesus. It's like if I put it behind my knee, I fucking lose all connectivity. Anyways.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. It must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
We may not get another chance. What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There's a war to win. Fighting Cyrodiil.
Bloody business, war. There was a time that I loved my axe for its sharpness and my armor for its sheen, but no more. Today I love what they defend. Don't lose sight of what's behind you and the hatred of what's before you.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titan-born shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
Missed opportunities to seize power.
That's the real test of character. Anyone can face adversity, but give them power, and you'll see their true colors. Power over others is the way of cowards. Seize the power to choose your own path, to control your
It
own
is
life.
because he's a red guard.
Takes real courage.
What about you?
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities.
Oh, blah,
One
blah,
last
blah.
thing.
We don't fucking get it.
You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince.
Shut up,
Amulet or no,
Thorn.
this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is, but that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What'd you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
Oh shit. What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Yeah, I don't get what the Red Guard's doing here. That was a recent thing. The Red Guard was like a recent development. He just joined us recently. Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
Gets chummy. How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Ooh, it's because I'm black. Someone has to die?
More specifically, one of our three companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the five will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time
So
comes.
you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Thorn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be
As
stopped.
Thrawn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Oh, another achievement. Okay. Are we done here, or? I'm part of the council now? Did I just leave? Guess I'll show myself out, guys. What'd he give me, though? He gave me a ring. The Band of the Companions. Oh, wow, that's fucking worthless. Well, I mean, it adds health recovery, but still, I'm not gonna use it. We got soul gems for that. True that. True that shit. That's why we got soul gems. Well, he called me back, and I guess just to make me join the council. I don't understand really what's going on. Oh, hey, there's a Staff Sergeant Sidewinder. Look at that. He's just there, AFK. What the hell is he doing at this corner of town? Guess he's just chilling there. Well, I'm going to the Plains of Oblivion eventually. He's level 40. Dying not too high of a price, since we could just be revived with soul gems. Yeah, true. Well, I guess I have no soul because I'm black. And oh, he's actually playing. He's just there. Well, what quests do I have left, really? I have a moonlit path, which that is always lagged out because there's too many people there. And, you know, I can't really do anything there. Guess he's going to the harborage. I got stables? Okay. Oh well. He's just kind of doing his thing. He's not even, I mean, these are all solo quests. I really can't do anything with them. The only quests I have left are completely blocked. Like, they're glitching out, so I can't progress in that storyline. But I'm gonna go get my shit fixed first.
Welcome, friend.
Repair all my shit. There we go. And my skills. What are my skills? Assassination. I could hemorrhage them. Need my shadow to be 50 in order to do anything with that. Oh shit, that's not what I should have upgraded, but oh well. I have plenty more chances. Yeah, the only thing they're doing is giving me... That's where I'm supposed to be headed, but there's nothing there for me to do. So I'm gonna be leaving Tamriel here soon. He is waiting. I don't know what the hell. He's like, I don't know. He was gonna join my party, but I guess Sarah's sleeping, so he's like, I can't use the mic right now. So he's kind of just off doing his own thing. Probably doing the same storyline I'm doing. I just don't know when they're gonna call on me to go to Oblivion or not. I'll see if this quest is repaired. I'd really like it to be, but there's probably so many people here, it's like totally lagging the shit out. Moon Priest. We shall see.
The hunt. It's turned then. This never would have happened if the Dominion had stayed intact. Damn the Eagle Banner!
I'm glad you two showed up. You can help us find... The pain. I can't go on much longer like this.
What's wrong, my heart? Are you wounded?
I don't know.
Wow, I've never been able to
feel
progress this
I
far.
don't know what's happening.
Hold
It's
on a
usually
little
glitched
longer,
out
my
by
love.
now.
Damn it. Yet more coming. Help us!
Rapid maneuver can now
Can't
be
hold
more.
this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live.
Alright.
Leave me here, my
Fuck
love.
yeah,
Find
fuck
safety.
yeah.
I can fend for myself.
He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse.
He doesn't look well, my lady.
He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
Oh well. Okay, let's go.
What's wrong? What's happening?
Run! Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
Oh shit.
We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She had the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests.
What do you do now?
It doesn't matter. The others will find me. And with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the wild hunt rampant. This is the end.
Can't just leave you.
Go. There's no hope now.
Okay. Let's go. Jesus. I've been waiting so long to fucking finish this quest.
The texts never made it sound like that. What we did, we killed the Sylvanar. The heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead.
We did what we had to do, okay?
It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because
Whoa,
here,
whoa, 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 whoa.
no one became the me.
You did it.
Let's continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we should.
Okay, well, let's go. We didn't fail the Khajiit, so I don't know. I don't know where she's getting that from. Oh my god, I'm finally liberated from that area. Yes. Yes. Been trying to do that quest for 2 days. There's always been a fuck ton of people there. Seems like they all got bored and then left. And then since they all left, it wasn't lagging out the server anymore.
My queen, I failed you. My queen, ugh, I failed you.
You just said that. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Ugh. As soon as I stop bleeding out of my side. I
Oh.
can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it, where have you been the last few months? The veiled heritance, those bastards, led a revolt against the queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen again.
Oh, so this is all my fault now, because I haven't been around. Kind of been doing shit, you know. Alright. Razumdar.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by it. This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly.
Okay then. Let's go find the queen. Erin's last stand. Late. Latris on the Menjay.
Help me. You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen.
Alright. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. Oh shit, there she is.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri Dominion.
My queen, you hurt.
Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me.
Is the Dominion truly at an end?
Yes.
the wood elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert, and my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart.
You'll be alright, my queen. We could get you to safety.
No, I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too.
Surely you could fight back.
What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity, in silence and solitude.
As you command, my queen. Clock out. We're out. We're out of here.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to being able to think through my problems, using my books and spells to... There's no solution to this in a book.
What we saw, could it be the future of the Dominion?
Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions, they're a future where the Main does not lead her people. With strength as well as wisdom. This will not be our future.
Cool.
We walked the two moons path, the path of Joan and Jode. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon, the enemy of the Khajiit. Lorkhaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkhaj.
It's going to be that bad?
It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is a decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know if... What's that?
That's what?
Wait! That's my sister! After her, Hallowed! She led us here. Kali led us to the threshold. Hallowed, I've never been afraid like this before. But I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step.
What's left to be afraid of?
There's been so much fighting, so much death. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkhaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the Main can be. I don't know if I'm ready.
You're ready, Shazza. You could do this. Just one more step on the path.
Perhaps. For you, Hallowed. For Kali. For the Khajiiti people. Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly.
Let's take that last step. Oh, this looks like a clusterfuck.
The den of Lorkhaj. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Hallowed.
Ah, you remember her.
Shazza, I've missed you. You left me alone in the dark.
Holly? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard. I'll burn your flesh from your bones.
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister.
Oh shit.
Your sister. My new dark maid. Fine, I'll take care of you myself. Dark Maid, attend me! May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
Are you all right?
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No. I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Athens. The light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failure.
Shaza, don't cry. Tharn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with mother and father.
Please, don't leave me.
Bye, my sister. You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Hollow, champion, your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path.
We did it. We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead.
I think they're waiting for you, Shaza.
They await you as well, Moon Hallowed. Come, let's see this place. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Of course.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious.
Okay.
Continue the path, young one, and accept these blessings for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Can they? Long live the main! Of course not.
I'm the main. Hallowed, we survived.
Congratulations are in order.
My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your strength at Arentia, your wisdom at Raulka, your bravery at Moonmount. And here, we saved the jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tarn is dead, and I have walked the path.
What now, Maine?
The end of one path, and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on.
Bright moons, Shazza.
Bright moons, hallowed. Wherever Joan and Jode take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Shazar and her sister Kali. The sisters and the Khajiit. They will never forget you.
Ah, there you are. We owe you so much. Finally, the Old Mary Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you.
Message, my queen?
From Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild. As you well know, the forces of Molag Bal grow bolder by the day. Vanus believes that it is time we went on the offensive.
Does he have a plan?
I believe so, but I thought it best not to speak about it through other parties. Once again, I need you to be my eyes and ears. Razum Dar here waits only for you to leave. He'll meet you in Skywatch, and together you will speak on my behalf.
It would be an honor, my queen. Skywatch, huh? How the fuck do I get to Skywatch?
Hail! Seems like just moments ago we were in June, yes?
Yeah.
It is a good thing Raz is so quick on his feet. Wouldn't want you waiting on him, like we are waiting on the Guildmaster.
Queen said something about Molag Bal.
Yes. Vanus Galerian of the Mages Guild requested your presence. He should be here soon.
What does Vanus want?
He begs your assistance with a hopeless task. He seeks to bring the Alliance leaders together for a meeting, one which they will all survive. This is insanity, of course, but the Queen tells Raz to give him whatever he needs.
I'll help if I can.
The Queen tells Raz that you speak with her authority, yes? This responsibility is a great one. Better you than Raz. You are aware of what will be involved?
Not what needs to be done.
Certain communications must be made. Dangerous communications. This will ensure the safety of all. This one may have to delegate. Yes, of course. Cariel will do that. Ah, that was not so hard. Job for Cariel?
No way. Do it
What?
yourself.
Why?
Thrush is a homicidal maniac, and Copper Daria, let's just say I'm not her favorite person.
Why is Copper Daria displeased with Cariel?
I may have collapsed a building on top of her. Accidentally.
Ah, yes. This one forgot about that. Very well. Raz will take care of it. And he will send Copper Daria your warmest regards.
Apologies for my lateness.
Damn it, Raz. Not so close.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
You want me to speak with the Alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier. Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Queen Iren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
So Queen Irene sends her personal champion into the stronghold of her greatest enemy. Either she has a lot of faith in you, or she's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
It's an honor, Your Majesty.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
Come to talk about Molag Bal.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Molag Bal's influence grows. It takes time we took the fight. Or it's time we took the fight to this realm.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really wanted to say?
I propose all alliances meet on the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Duly noted.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where to next?
To Mournhold, where Skald King Yoren is waiting for us. I'm given to understand that his palace is inaccessible at present. And for a variety of reasons, the Tribunal Temple is inappropriate. He's offered to meet us at the Guild Plaza. Shall we?
Let's go. Oh shit, going to Mournhold. These are totally not friendly territories. If this was not a solo thing, I would probably be killed on sight as soon as I entered the building. I wouldn't even be able to get to the building. Hell, I'll get killed in Cyrodiil.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the armatures will cut you down where you stand.
Greetings. And shatter you.
Any questions?
Honored Skald King,
You
I am here with the
dare.
personal champion of Queen
Master
Irene.
Galarian, please continue.
My companion hopes to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
I have heard tales of this one. The Skald King favors the bold, even among his enemies. Come, champion, let us speak. I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Thank you for speaking with me, honored Skald King.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But
I am an assassin, but
come to Sovngarde with me.
I'm not gonna start anything. You don't fear death?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a meeting of all three alliance leaders on the island of Stirk.
Where the All Flags Army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
Well, at least now I'm in friendly turf again.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
That wasn't the tricky part?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
I'm ready.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
Open the portal.
The word has been given.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in charge of security on Stirk.
I didn't care what that bitch had to say.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the Alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Sir.
Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Greetings.
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit. Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Hello.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds could lead the attack, but only if all of the three leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Hey!
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the fighter guilds be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it. Our hands are bound.
Save your breath. I will not be swayed by some Altman lapdog.
We need to cooperate.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
Do you want history to remember you as a king who surrendered to Molag Bal?
How dare ye? I should kill you where you stand. History will remember the Skull King as the bane of Molag Bal. I will support you, foolish king. Now get out of my sight.
Okay. Excuse me.
Hello.
This queen of yours is spirited, I'll give her that. But she has no right to force her will upon all of Tamriel.
Sean Connery, I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
The guilds have considerable experience fighting Daedra.
Arcay's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right. If you can convince the barbarian and the child queen to agree, I'll consider it.
Well, I know the queen will. You know the queen will help us out, because I got some pull with that bitch.
With our combined strength, we might have a chance, but our distrust runs too deep. I fear we'll never reach an accord.
There's an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
Send the guilds to Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
We can't trust the other alliances. What other option do we have?
An excellent point. Very well. If you can convince the other leaders, you have my support.
Yeah, I didn't even need to persuade or intimidate with her. She's just like, alright.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement... Does the air feel strange to you? It's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
Storm, Venice, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tambia. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Moloch Ball!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nern shall be mine.
Caldian! Protect the leaders. Defeat Moloch Ball.
Let's get some potions up in this bitch. Oh God. Oh shit, I forgot to close the other rift. Well, hopefully he'll still be there. And we're done.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
We must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open the portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well, the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy. Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Hakruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanas.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Stendarr, protect us all! We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Let's do this.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Oh god. Oh well, that's not really too bad. Alright, let's do it.
What's this? Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone?
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it. What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. Quest. Quest! I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you...
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
She's kind of hot.
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold. Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history. Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells.
Black Mega Man.
Even the Ayleid King was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nirn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid King, and you, our last best hope. You must gather you. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the Mage is somewhere in the Eastern Plain. His exact location is hidden from me. I recommend heading west first to find...
Level 48 quests? Jesus. Jesus Christ.
You saw Queen Irene step out of the orrery? What a wondrous thing.
Alright, I'm going to regroup, and I just got to Cold Harbor, which is a new city. So my next broadcast will pick up right here in Cold Harbor. I'm gonna find out some way to possibly get some quests here. I'm gonna pick up some other quests and try to grind those out so I don't get totally murdered on this one. Alright.